All right, so Churn Foods sent me some of their butters to try, and check out these flavors. First up is their bruschetta, and I have to show you guys the color of this butter because I was shocked. Then we've got their garlic and shallot butter. This just smells like amazing garlic bread. And then we've got maple and cinnamon. You guys know how I feel about maple. I absolutely love anything maple. And now it's time for the taste test. All right, so first I want to put some of this bruschetta butter on naan. It's got sun-dried tomatoes, basil, garlic, and balsamic. It honestly just smells like one of the most amazing Italian restaurants. Just like that. Let's taste. Oh my God. I think you just witnessed me taste one of the best things I've ever had in my life. It incorporates all the flavors that you'd almost find in like a really authentic Italian pizza. You know what? I'm going to use some of this garlic and shallot butter on naan as well. This one has garlic confit, shallot confit, and balsamic. Now, as you might know, I put garlic salt on almost everything, so I'm very excited for this one. The garlic flavor of this is really balanced in the sense that it doesn't taste like you're just biting into a clove of garlic. This is going to be great to cook meat with. And finally, we've got the maple and cinnamon butter. Now, originally I was going to put this on toast, but then I had an idea. I want to melt some of this and pour it over popcorn. It's got maple syrup, cinnamon, and sea salt, and I'm excited for the sea salt because I feel like that's going to help cut the sweetness. Time to give it a drizzle. Let's taste. Oh my gosh. If you know maple can be really strong and sweet. This is not that at all. Again, it's really balanced. It's the perfect amount of like sweet and spice. One last thank you to Churn Foods for sending me these butters. I can't wait to try them on more things and incorporate them into more recipes. All right, let's try these birthday cake granola clusters from Sam's Club. Now that Sam's got rid of my birthday cake sundae, rest in peace, I'm left with things like this to try, so these better be good. These are soft baked granola clusters with a yogurt flavored drizzle. Wow, they do smell really good. There's definitely a cake and frosting vibe going on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And it's even got some fun sprinkles on it, so I'm excited. I mean, look how fun and festive. Let's taste. Okay, here's the thing. This tastes like it smells, but in a good way. It's kind of in the sense of how vanilla frosting and vanilla cake can taste like it smells because you're just smelling that strong, sweet vanilla. So if you like stuff like that, or even if you like funfetti desserts, you might want to consider checking this out. I might even have to go run and grab another bag. All right, let's try the s'mores flavor of these Annie's Bunny Grahams. Now, I have had the Neapolitan ones of these. I've had many boxes of them. They're one of my favorite snacks ever. So I do have some high expectations for this one. Looks like there's not going to be any actual marshmallow pieces in this. It's just going to be marshmallow flavored Bunny Grahams. I'll try to grab one of each flavor. Okay, I've got one of each flavor. We've got the marshmallow, the graham cracker, and the chocolate. Let's taste. Okay, I feel like I need to taste one of the marshmallows just on its own because I feel like that flavor is being overshadowed by the graham cracker and the chocolate. Okay, I've got just some of the marshmallow. Okay, here's the deal. They're decent. The chocolate and the graham cracker bunnies are really good. However, those marshmallow bunnies, the marshmallow's just not coming through for me. Now, Goldfish has a s'mores flavor, and in their mix, they have like little mini freeze-dried marshmallows, and they're amazing. If I was going to be choosing a s'mores cracker combo, I would go for those over these any day, especially considering that bag of Goldfish is much cheaper than this. So decent, but not spectacular. If you want to try any of these Annie's Bunny Grahams, get the Neapolitan flavor. You won't be disappointed. All right, let's try this Cold Stone cake batter popcorn that I found at Dollar Tree. Sam's Club recently came out with a birthday cake popcorn. I sampled it in the club. I wasn't a fan. I didn't taste any birthday cake, so I'm definitely intrigued by this one. Smells like cake batter. This says it's sweet and salty kettle corn with cake batter flavored drizzle, and it looks like there are some sprinkle pieces in there. Definitely some sprinkles. I'm actually surprised with how much these are coated in drizzle and sprinkles, so let's taste. So I will say that this one has so much more flavor and drizzle than the Sam's Club one. Now, does it taste like cake batter? Not really. It's just like a really sweet coating. I don't even want to call it like a vanilla frosting flavor because there's no hints of vanilla. Again, it's just kind of like sugary sweet. So if that's the kind of popcorn you're looking for, but if I didn't know any better, I would have never guessed that this was supposed to be cake batter. Not too bad for $1.25, but I don't think I'd grab this again. All right, so I was just at Circle K and I saw that they have a new Cinnabon cinnamon roll cappuccino. Sadly, I think it's taken the place of the Reese's Puffs hot chocolate, which I loved. So hopefully this one will be just as good. It smells like cream cheese icing. Hopefully it's delicious. I'm trying to let it cool off a little bit because my mistake with trying the Reese's Puffs hot chocolate is I didn't let it cool down enough. That one, when I first tasted it, was way too hot, so I couldn't taste anything. So I'm not gonna make that mistake this time. All right, let's see. Tastes like it smells. It honestly kind of tastes like a candle, but it tastes like it smells in like a weird vanilla waxy taste. The Reese's Puffs hot chocolate was miles above this in every way. I'm really sad this is the replacement. I will not be getting that again. Luckily, I'm part of the Sip Club and that was free, but yeah. It's a no from me. All right, so I've been on a flavored seasoned almond kick recently, and Blue Diamond specifically has so many different fun flavors to try. My all-time favorite are salt and vinegar. They are so coated, it's unreal. Totally ruins the roof of my mouth, but it's worth it. Anyways, I was at Walmart the other day and I stumbled across these blueberry flavored almonds. I had no idea these existed. I had no idea something like this would exist. It's not really the first flavor I would think of when it comes to almonds, so I thought, what the heck, let me grab them and we'll do a little taste test. So when I took the seal off of these, I got the biggest whiff of a blueberry muffin ever. I mean, I know they show them on the packaging, but I was shocked at how purple they actually are. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I did not picture them to have such a blueberry seasoning. I guess I was just expecting more of an infusion of blueberry, but I'm happily surprised. Let's taste. I'm really impressed with these. They have a very strong blueberry taste, but not in a fake artificial way. Definitely giving blueberry muffin vibes. They are a little sweet, but again, not in a fake way. This might be in competition now for my #1 flavor. If you want to try this flavor out yourself, I'm sure this is at other grocery stores, but again, I got mine at Walmart. So good. All right, let's try these hot honey Pringles I found at Walmart. Apparently, they're also a Walmart exclusive. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Pringles have an exclusive flavor before. I did see that Utz is kind of collabing with Mike's Hot Honey to have a hot honey flavored chip, but for those I've seen mixed reviews, so I'm very interested to try these. It was so cute. My mom wanted to take some of these with her to work, but she didn't want to open it because she knew I wanted to do a taste test for you guys. Of course, I was like, don't worry about it, but she still left me the seal. So cute. Anyways, that's why this is not full, but this is what they look like. Let me grab a stack. I will say they're not the most seasoned Pringles. I feel like their loaded nacho, their pizza, or even their barbecue ones are typically the most seasoned. Not trying to judge before I taste it, I'm just pointing that out because you guys know I love a sweet and savory moment, so I feel like I'm going to enjoy these. Let's see. These are definitely the kind of Pringles that you have to eat multiple of to get the flavor. It starts out sweet and then there's a little kick. I would not say that these are hot by any means. I feel like me even saying that there's a little kick is saying too much. Maybe it's just me, I'm not sure. Overall, they're fine. I'm going to finish eating the can, but I don't think I would grab this flavor again. Definitely could use more hot and it for sure needs more honey. If any of you guys have also tried these, what did you think?
Let's try some new nothing bun cakes. My sister and I only get nothing bun cakes when we have a buy one get one free, which come around pretty often actually, which is nice. My sister loves blueberry stuff, so she wanted to try their Blueberry Bliss flavor before it goes away in a couple of days. This place always smells so good, like delicious vanilla buttercream. My sister decided to also get a confetti one to try, because anything confetti funfetti is always just so fun and cute. Here they are. They had been in the fridge for a while to get them cold because cold cake is the best cake. It's the only way to eat cake, in my opinion. I had high hopes for the Blueberry Bliss because I'd seen so many people on this app say it's beyond amazing. But honestly, it basically tasted like a blueberry muffin with icing, which is fine, but it wasn't anything new. Then for the confetti buntlet, this just had those nice classic vanilla birthday flavors that I appreciate. Out of both, I would get the confetti again over the blueberry. And now, what's your favorite flavor at Nothing Bun Cakes?
All right, did you know that Walmart just came out with 3 new trail mixes for summer? I was there yesterday. Honestly, when am I not there? But yeah, I was there yesterday and I stumbled across them. Totally planning on trying their honey nut trail mix, but the universe had different plans. I haven't seen anybody else talk about them or try them yet. They've obviously come out with birthday cake, s'mores, but also churro, which looked very intriguing. So I grabbed this birthday cake one to try first. This one has peanuts, cake cookie dough bites, sprinkled cookie squares, yogurt flavored covered waffle cone pieces, and pretzels. Immediately, it just smells of sugar. Actually, it more smells like those frosted animal cookies. All right, so this is what it looks like. Clearly, there's a lot of good, sugary birthday cake stuff in there. It's kind of more like a dessert, but I'm not going to complain. As always, I'm going to try to get a bite of everything. Look at that giant chunk of like sprinkles and icing. All right, let's taste. Yeah, if you like sprinkles, vanilla frosting, those circus animal crackers, they cookies or they crackers, I don't know. This is something you totally should try. You've got the cookie dough bites. It feels like that vanilla frosting is coating everything. The sprinkles are that kind that are kind of crunchy. I think this would be really great mixed with some popcorn to kind of help with the saltiness of the pretzels to give it more of like a sweet and salty vibe. Is it a healthy trail mix? No, but is it really good? Yes. I think the trail that this mix is referring to is the road to Candyland. Just gotta say.
A dramatic trying of the viral $5 Sprouts sandwich. So, I originally wanted to try out their buffalo chicken wrap, but the guy working at the deli was not having it. He was trying to get me to believe that the pre-made chicken wraps that Sprouts carries was the same thing, when it literally has none of the same ingredients besides chicken. So I'll get that next time. For now, because many of you have said that their chicken salad is really good, I decided to build my own sandwich. I got chicken salad on sourdough with lettuce, tomato, and red onion. I also know a lot of you have said that you've had rude encounters trying to order these sandwiches, and so I hope that this experience shows you that you're not alone. As the saying goes, unalive them with kindness, right? Anyways, I wouldn't say this is the best or worst chicken salad sandwich I've ever had. It had larger chunks of chicken, which isn't my favorite thing when it comes to chicken salad, but the flavors were all pretty good together. Let's hope that next time I can get the wrap.
Alright, have you seen that Lay's has released a new line of chip flavors that are based off of sandwiches? They have BLT, they have a Cuban sandwich, and they have a baked buffalo chicken, but no stores around me seem to be carrying that one. So today I'm going to be trying these BLT sandwich ones. Let's open them up and see what they smell like. Yeah, I'd say I'm getting hints of bacon and tomato. This is what they look like. Now, I don't know about you, but I was expecting these to be a little bit more coated in seasoning. I mean, granted, they do look like the potato chip on the package. I was just expecting them to be a little bit more bacony, a little bit more red, like tomato. At the very least, these should have hints of bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I feel like I should be trying these at a picnic, on the beach, by the pool, to really get those summer sandwich vibes right, but this is what we're working with. Let's taste. I don't know what to think of these. If I didn't know that these were supposed to be BLT sandwich flavored, I would think they're maybe like barbecue. I don't really taste any tomato, obviously any lettuce, or even like basil-y vibes. I think it's really just the bacon coming through, but it's coming through in like a smoky barbecue, like a very muted smoky barbecue. There's just no strong or discernible taste in these. There's familiar flavors kind of, but I don't know what to call them. Unfortunately, I don't know. I would not recommend picking these up unless you find them on sale or you just have a really strong desire to try them. I'd give these like a 3 out of 10. Sorry, Lay's. I guess stay tuned for when I try these Cuban sandwich chips. All right, so I just tried the Lay's BLT sandwich chips. I give it like a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 max. So now it's time to try another one of Lay's sandwich chip releases, this Cuban sandwich one. These ones are wavy while the other ones weren't. They were just their classic. I believe a Cuban sandwich typically has pork, cheese, mustard, and pickles, all on Cuban bread and then like toasted or grilled. I feel like at least the picture that Lay's has used is confirming my beliefs. Let's open them up and see. Well, they definitely smell of cheese. Let's see what they look like. It might also be pork that I'm smelling, but it also might be pickles. At least these ones seem to be a little bit more coated than the BLT ones were. That was very much my issue with the BLT chips. They just lacked a lot of seasoning and flavor overall. Yeah, these ones definitely have a little bit more coating on them. So they've got that going for them. Let's taste. Okay. Wow, these are good. Okay, I don't know if it's because of the cheese and the pickle flavor, but this tastes like a Big Mac. Not even just the Big Mac sauce, maybe because there's supposed to be like a meat flavor in there as well. It's like a Big Mac and fries, all in one bite. I wouldn't say these necessarily taste like a Cuban sandwich. I really like these. Just on the flavor alone, at least the flavor I'm perceiving, I would give these like an 8 or 9 out of 10. To me, it would be a no-brainer. Definitely pick these ones up over the BLT ones. And if you've tried these, what did you think? Do you get Big Mac vibes? I need to know. All right, so the other day, my mom brought home this Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich from her work. I've been told that it's a bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. Maybe it's just me, but it seems wrong to order a breakfast sandwich from Chick-fil-A and not get chicken. But since my mom had an extra from work, I figured why not just try it out? Because this is definitely something I wouldn't normally pay for to try. I know none of this actually matters, but does this make any sense? I don't know, let's just see what it looks like and then try it out. It kind of looks like the one from McDonald's, but honestly, how different can an English muffin breakfast sandwich look? Let's just try it. Cheers. I mean, it's decent, but I feel like I could get this at McDonald's for probably much cheaper, right? And I know Chick-fil-A's hash browns are really good, but so are McDonald's. So I guess unless you're really wanting like Chick-fil-A sauce or something specific from Chick-fil-A to get this sandwich with, I think I'll just be sticking to the McDonald's one, especially because the McDonald's app has such good deals. Again, this just proves to me that if I'm going to Chick-fil-A, I'm getting their chicken. Or honestly, their breakfast burrito, because that's amazing as well.
Trying a Sam's Club soft pretzel hack. I saw this Sam's Club pretzel hack come across my For You page and immediately had to try it. So I safely hurried to my Sam's Club to grab a soft pretzel. Listen, a food hack that only costs $1? I'm there, don't be ridiculous. I got it with salt and obviously butter and grabbed some packets of Parmesan cheese on my way out. I don't know why I waited until I got home to try this because by that time it was cold. So I stuck it in my oven to warm it up again and toast it. I used 2 packets of Parmesan because you only live once. Yikes. I tried to carefully shake it up, but then just went for it and gently but not so gently coated it. And then, since I was home, I sprinkled more on top and made an absolute mess. Finally, it was time to taste, and this was amazing. I really don't like the nacho cheese that the cafe has. It has a weird off taste, like a tang almost. It's not good. So this is a great way to still get that cheese taste on your pretzel without having to mess with that. Definitely recommend trying.
I'm so excited. Let's try this Ben & Jerry's limited edition ice cream Sammy flavor. I'll be real with you, I only get Ben & Jerry's when it's on sale, and this week, Safeway came through. I wasn't even expecting to find this flavor, so imagine my excitement when they had a few left. So obviously I snatched one up to try. This ice cream Sammy flavor has vanilla ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies and chocolate cookie swirls. So essentially it has ice cream sandwich cookie pieces and cookies and cream chunks. Listen, I love the cookie part of ice cream sandwiches so much. I wish they just sold those alone. I would go crazy. And of course, like any other rational human being, I love anything cookies and cream. So this is like my dream combo. One thing about Ben & Jerry's is you know you're actually going to get a good amount of mix-ins. So I wasn't shocked when I quickly came across big chunks of cookie. Y'all, this was exactly as I had hoped. It tastes just like you'd imagine. Like super flavorful cookies and cream ice cream in between those sandwich cookies. I need to find more of these. Have you tried this flavor yet?
Trying Taco Bell's mild sauce taco shells. I picked these up at Walmart. They cost a little over $2.50. They also have a hot flavor. Unfortunately, they don't have them in Fire or Diablo. Well, at least not yet. So these were clearly very seasoned. But as you can see as I opened the package, these shells were so pinched together that the first few were closed as tight as a clam. This shot? We're moving on. So that wasn't cool. I plan to crush these up later for nachos. But for now, I grabbed some that were usable and loaded them up with ground beef, onion, lettuce that I marinated in some hot sauce, and tomato. I know these toppings are kind of strange, but it's everything I was craving, and it's a good combo. Overall, these shells were good. I can't say that specific mild sauce flavor pulled through, but they added a nice blend of spices to the tacos that was pleasant. Kind of like a taco seasoning taco shell. I'm interested to try the hot ones now, but let's just hope that all the shells are actually open. Have you tried these, and what did you think?
Trying Noodles & Company for the first time in like 4 years, maybe more. Noodles was so popular when I was in high school, and now for some reason over the years I've just stopped going. Not because the food is bad, but because pasta is something I really only eat at home. My go-to used to be the penne rosa, no meat or protein, but extra feta. Since it has been so long, I didn't realize how much their menu has expanded. They've got various salads now, some different noodles, appetizers, or I guess shareables. I felt like I'd been living under a rock. Anyways, my mom's go-to has always been the Japanese pan noodles, so she got those. I was going to get those too, but then I saw these spicy Korean beef noodles on the menu and decided to try those out. I added carrot to mine, but didn't get any protein. My regular sized portion ended up being $9, and this thing had so many noodles in it. I feel like where prices are at right now, that's not bad at all. I might be back here real soon. So what's your go-to at noodles, and what should I try next? Trying the Churro Trail Mix by Great Value. So Walmart came out with 3 new trail mixes for summer: birthday cake, s'mores, and then this churro one. I tried the birthday cake and it definitely had more of like a frosted circus cookie flavor, but it was good regardless. And now it's time to try this churro one. This one has churro seasoned peanuts, churro seasoned corn sticks, churro seasoned white chocolate pretzel balls, honey cinnamon almonds, and dark chocolate almonds. So hopefully this is sweet, salty, and crunchy. These churro sticks are so funny looking. I love them. This cost $5.98, which I don't think is bad at all for trail mix. For the taste test, I tried to get a handful of everything. I think I was successful. So this one was definitely not as sweet as the birthday cake one, which is nice. I think the cinnamon really helps this one not be too sweet. It really did have more of a churro flavor than I was expecting. I went into this thinking it might just be like a cinnamon sugar vibe, but somehow I kind of tasted the bread part of a churro as well. Should I try the s'mores one? Let's try guacamole flavored tortilla chips. Ever since I discovered this brand Salsitas chips, which are basically salsa flavored tortilla chips or like Dorito-like chips, I've been wanting to try their guacamole chips. So many of you have commented that they're just amazing. Of course, as these things usually go, I couldn't then find them anywhere now that I wanted to try them. But my Dollar Tree finally had some in stock the other day, so I snatched one up. So these are guacamole flavored tortilla chips. The package literally says the dip's in the chip. Love that. Definitely a green chip, and they were really seasoned. I for sure thought these would have a guacamole smell, but honestly, they just smelled like a regular tortilla chip. No hints of cilantro, onion, lime, garlic, just nothing. And unfortunately, when I tasted them, there wasn't much flavor either. I felt like I was going crazy because there was a seasoning on them, but chip after chip just had little to no guacamole flavor. I'll be sticking with the salsa ones.